No, seriously, this is true. My granddad was enrolled, right, into a clinical trial at the Liverpool Royal Infirmary that they would never get past the ethics committee now. Seriously, it was a clinical trial, I kid you not. It was looking into the effects, right, of the injection of mercury into the spinal column of people with lumbar spondylitic disease. You can imagine that, can't you, Charles, eh? Mercury in your spinal cord. Actually, it explains a great deal about my granddad, that. You know what I mean? Yeah, 6'8" in the summer. You couldn't find him in the winter. So... Do you know what I love about Bury? Do you know what I love about Bury? It's not got a twin town. No, seriously, it's got a suicide pact with Rochdale. But and Bury's been a bit slow getting into the new corporate... You know what I mean? The NHS has been a bit slow. You business people, you understand, don't you, about glossy brochures and mission statements. Bury's been very, very slow. It has now got a mission statement, Bury General. It's nicked its mission statement off the nursing school, which was, as many mission statements are, teaching tomorrow's carers today. Yeah, now, outside Bury General, there's a big sign saying, treating today's ill tomorrow. My next-door neighbour's in the waiting area, right? And I don't know if you know this, but as a doctor, if you meet your next-door neighbour in the hospital, it's just unbelievably embarrassing, isn't it? Because you've got to talk to the bastard. Well, I have to. I've got his lawnmower, you know, so... So I said to him, right, I said, hey, George, what are you doing in Mr. Bernard D'Souza's surgical clinic today? He said, well, Kevin, I have got the worst case of hemorrhoids that Mr. Bernard D'Souza has seen in 28 years of surgical practice. I said, bloody hell, you poor lad. Is that why you sat on the beanbag? He said, take a closer look. So, on your first day, it's true. On your very first day, you go in and you have to dissect a human body. You have to sort of dissect out the tortuous paths of the veins and the arteries and the nerves. You discover the origins and insertions of the muscle groups. You cut out all the fat and the gristle and the horrible bits, and you just chuck them in a bucket, and they take the bucket away and make it into a solicitor. No, it was great qualifying in Liverpool. I loved being a student in Liverpool. I worked at Broad Green Cars, right? It's shut now, isn't it, Broad Green Cars? I'll never forget Scousers, we love them. Great with words. Scouser ran in one night. He said, hey, Doc, what's wrong with me, right, eh? I fucking hurt everywhere, I do. Everywhere. If I press my head, that hurts. If I press my chest, that hurts. If I press my stomach, that hurts. If I press my leg, that hurts. If I press my knee, it's agony. What's wrong with me, right, eh, Lizzie? I said, you've broken your finger.